3 of the new LEGO Star Wars 2023 sets got officially revealed today. As many of you know, these sets got leaked a few weeks ago and some people even have them in hand already, but I still wanted to give my thoughts and opinions on them. There are still 2 sets that have yet to be revealed that are supposed to be coming out on January 5th, being the Mandalorian Fang fighter and the pirate Snub fighter, which has been most likely identified to be an R41 Star Chaser. I'm not sure why those sets haven't been revealed yet. I'm expecting them to be revealed probably this weekend or next week. But anyways, let's get into the sets that have actually been revealed, starting off with 75344 Slave 1 Microfighter. Now, like I predicted, this set is almost identical to the 2012 Star Wars Celebration Slave 1 that was exclusive. And speaking of that set, it's now going for around $900 in 2022. So if you want to get that set and compare it to the Microfighter that's coming out in January, good luck. Anyways, the 2 sets are nearly identical, especially in the top half, with the cockpits actually being exactly the same. Really, the only difference is that the 2023 version is it's a little sleeker and it's actually a little smaller, and they just made it a little bit more modern. As for the Boba Fett minifigure, I'm not sure if it's exclusive or not. I'm pretty sure it's the same Boba Fett we got back in Boba Fett's throne room back in like 2021 maybe, but if it's not, someone correct me please. Next, of course, we had the 501st Specialist Troopers Battle Pack. Set number 75345 has 119 pieces and retails for $20. Now, out of the 3 sets revealed today, I think this one is the best, mainly because the TIE Bomber is just a letdown for me, but I'll get to that in a minute. As for the set, all 4 of the minifigures are based off of the different classes in the game Battlefront 2, being the Specialist, the Officer, and 2 Heavy Troopers. Now, as all of you know, the big craze for this set is that the Specialist actually includes macro binoculars for the first time ever, and I have to say the piece looks a little odd to me. I feel like they at least should have included some type of print on this piece, just at least like a black line across the front of it, but instead they just made it all white, and honestly, in my eyes, it almost looks like a prototype piece that isn't even finished yet. I'm guessing the only reason they didn't put prints on this piece is because they wanted it to be like used with all the different clone variants, so they just kept it white. So for example, they didn't just put blueprints on it to make it only for the 501st Troopers, or orange prints on it to make it only for the 212 Troopers. Instead, I'm pretty sure their thinking was just to make it white so it could be universal with all the troopers, but I feel like they at least should have added some type of markings on the side, or at least a black stripe across the front of it. Now, as for the rest of the set, I absolutely love it, especially the box art. I don't know what it is, but it kind of looks like a fan-made set. I think it's because of the background, with it being so dark and gloomy, but I actually love how it turned out. The cannon is great too, and as I said in my rumor video, it is intended to be a smaller version of the AV7 anti-vehicle cannon, and I think LEGO definitely did a great job capturing that in a mini scale. And as for the other minifigures go, they actually look really interesting to me. There's just so much detail and print on them that they honestly look like custom figures to me that aren't even LEGO official. And honestly, I think that's kind of a theme for this set. The whole thing just looks like a fan-made set, with the minifigures to the box art to the cannon. It all just looks fan-made, and I absolutely love that. Moving on to the last set revealed today, which is probably the most anticipated set of this entire winter wave, we have 75347 TIE Bomber. This set has 625 pieces and will retail for $65. Now, I have to say the price per piece is really good on this set, and overall it has a pretty decent value, but I'm not gonna lie, this set is kind of disappointing to me. I'm not sure why I was expecting this, but I was expecting it to be a lot bigger. I mean, I was at least expecting the cockpit and the side that holds the bombs to be the same size as the cockpit from the Solo TIE Fighter we got in 2018, but instead they made it super small and the cockpit looks really crammed, and I honestly think that's kind of disappointing to me. I was expecting it to be a lot bigger and a lot beefier. I am surprised that they managed to fit 600 pieces into this set. That is pretty impressive. So for it to be as big as I was expecting, it would at least have to have about 700 or 800 and be around $80, but instead we got a version that is a little too small in my opinion. Another thing about this set that I think is disappointing is how the bombs actually drop out of the pod. As you can see here, they're literally just flick fire missiles that are facing straight down, and you just push them and they fall out. I was at least expecting it to have some type of mechanism to where you could like pull a lever or something and all the bombs would fall out, but no, it's literally just flick fire missiles. Aside from the build itself, I think the minifigures are actually really good. I'm really pleased they included Darth Vader and a Gonk droid, and they also actually included Admiral Sloan, which is kind of unexpected for me, especially when I first read the rumors about this set, and when it said Admiral Sloan, I was really surprised. I don't know if the Darth Vader is actually exclusive or not. I've heard from multiple people that it is and that it isn't, and I can't find any information online that actually confirms if it's exclusive. The TIE Pilot, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure is exclusive. I've heard there's something on the torso print that makes it different from the past ones we've gotten, but I'm still not entirely sure. Now, when I get this set in hand and I actually see the build in person, I feel like I'm going to change my opinion on it, but as of now, to me, it looks a little bit lackluster.